The Mary Celeste began life in 1861 in Nova Scotia, first named Amazon. By November 1872, she was under the command of Captain Benjamin Spooner. Briggs, a respected, careful mariner from Marion, Massachusetts. On the 5th of November, she slipped out of New York Harbor, bound for Genoa, Italy. Her cargo, 1,701 barrels of industrial alcohol, highly flammable, but worth a small fortune. Aboard were Briggs, his wife Sarah, their 2-year-old daughter, Sophia, and 7 hand-picked crewmen. The ship was well provisioned, seaworthy, and in excellent condition. Nothing suggested this would be anything but a routine transatlantic crossing. Just 2 days later, on November 7th, another ship passed close, enough to spot the Mary Celeste near the approaches to New York. Everything appeared normal, sail set, course steady. Then, silence. Weeks passed, no word, no distress signal. The Atlantic had swallowed her trail, and the weather logs showed nothing more than calm seas. On the 4th of December, 1872, nearly a month later, the British Brigantine de Gratia sighted a vessel behaving strangely 400 miles east of the Azores. Her captain, David Morehouse, recognized her immediately. It was the Mary Celeste, a ship he knew well from New York docks. They hailed her. No answer. No one on deck. No smoke from the galley. Morehouse sent a boarding party across in small boats. When they climbed aboard, they stepped into an unearthly quiet. The Mary Celeste was completely deserted, but eerily intact. Her one lifeboat was gone. Yet the ship showed no signs of panic or struggle. The logbook stopped abruptly on November 25th, recording a position near the Azores. In Tegale, a meal set half-eaten. The captain's cabin was neat. Sarah's sewing machine still threaded. The child's toys scattered as if play had just paused. Tobacco pipes lay warm, as though recently set down. The cargo hold was mostly secure, though 9 barrels of alcohol were empty, possibly from natural sea. No blood, no battle marks. The navigation instruments and some papers were missing, but the ship herself was perfectly seaworthy. The De Gratia crew sailed the Mary Celeste to Gibraltar for salvage hearings. Investigators were stumped. Pirates. Nothing was stolen. Mutiny. No violence. And the crew were loyal. A sudden waterspout, a waterspout-like phenomenon, forcing everyone into the lifeboat. Possible, but unlikely, with no damage. The alcohol fumes. Could they have caused panic? Hallucinations? Fear of explosion? A leading modern theory. Some even whispered insurance fraud. Since Briggs and Morehouse were acquaintances, sensational stories followed. Boiling pots left on stoves, warm tea on the table, most exaggerated by later writers like Arthur Conan Doyle. Yet, the core question remains unanswered. Why would 10 people abandon a sound, valuable ship in the middle of the ocean and never be seen again? Captain Briggs's family and the crew were never found.